Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video, I want to give you guys an update on what is exactly happening right now with Bitcoin and of course the entire cryptocurrency market. And of course I want to talk about Pepe Coin, okay, because everyone is talking about it, okay, and I want to talk about the truth. Can Pepe Coin continue its rally up to the upside? Can Pepe Coin reach 1 penny, which is a cent? Is that possible? Here's the truth, right? So that's what exactly I want to talk about in today's video. So real quick guys, before I get into this video, give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet subscribed at all, because I know there's a lot of new viewers that's watching my videos right now, and I know for a fact you guys have not yet subscribed. Please consider subscribing. Let's get to 3,000 subscribers every single day, guys. Every single day I talk about crypto. Every guys, little updates on what exactly is happening with Bitcoin and other altcoins, just cryptocurrency in general. I talk about crypto news, what's happening around the crypto space. So if you guys are in fact in the crypto space, you guys are in fact crypto investors or traders, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, because that's exactly what I talk about on this channel every single day. Okay, so please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. So let's begin with this video. So you guys can clearly see I talked about this yesterday, that Bitcoin was in fact forming a trend line, and it was. And earlier this morning, and I actually saw this live because I was actually awake earlier this morning, right? Bitcoin actually was breaking out from this trending line. You guys can clearly see that, right? It was in fact breaking out from it. Okay, and I was actually watching it live, and I was actually considering whether to film a video like literally 2 in the morning, because I was actually up till in the morning looking at this, right? But I was just so tired. I went to bed, and then early this morning, you guys can clearly see that Bitcoin actually dipped back down, right? So right now Bitcoin is just below $29,000, currently at $28,700. So it did in fact drop back down. Okay, but in my opinion, Bitcoin is still holding up really well. Same with Ethereum, $1,800, but Ethereum did also drop as well. You guys can clearly see Ethereum was actually having a nice consolidation right here, pretty much at $19,000, but it broke down. Okay, you guys can clearly see that. So in my opinion, everything's still holding up really well. Not much movements in the crypto market. You guys can see Bitcoin is down 1.8% for the past 24 hours. Ethereum, on the other hand, is actually down even more than Bitcoin today, 2.8% for the past 24 hours. BNB is actually up 4%, but you guys can see a fair few altcoins are actually down. XRP is down 2%. Cardano, same 2%. Dogecoin, almost 3%. Polygon, 1.8%. Solana, 3.8%. Polkadot, 2.8%. Litecoin, 3%. So you guys get the gesture, right? A fair few altcoins are in fact in the reds today. Not much movements at all for the past 24 hours. Just to see the global crypto market cap as of right now is currently at 1.20 trillion, and overall it's up 0.4%. So not much movement at all today, guys, right? It really isn't. Now I want to show you guys a few charts for Bitcoin, indicating that pretty much it's all up from here. You guys can see back in 2016 we had a resistance line, okay, and Bitcoin broke out of it and it continued to rate up. Same with 2019, we had a resistance line, Bitcoin break out. Okay, 2023, pretty much you guys can see, okay, history sort of does rhyme. It doesn't 100% repeat itself. Okay, you guys can see the different patterns throughout the years, but I told you guys that we have already hit bottom of pretty much $16,000. Okay, that was Bitcoin's bottom. In fact, it was actually lower than that at one point. Bitcoin actually went way below $16,000. It was at like $15,800. So that was in fact Bitcoin's bottom. But you guys have to understand that we have already hit bottom, so it's all us from here. Okay, you guys can clearly see from Bitcoin's previous all-time highs to its bottom. Okay, that was in fact its bottom, and right now it's obviously forming a new pattern to the upside. So you guys have to understand it's all up from here. I've been telling you guys that many times. Okay, Bitcoin has already hit bottom, so it's all ups from here. Bitcoin will potentially never go back down to $20,000 or lower ever again. Okay, we will never see Bitcoin at $20,000 ever again, in my opinion. You know, it's just very unlikely to happen because we have already hit bottom of, 16K. Okay, so pretty much it's all up from here. So this is the beginning of the next bull market. Okay, and the Bitcoin halving event is obviously going to happen really, really soon, potentially exactly 1 year from now. So be excited for that for all my Bitcoin holders and investors. Now, here's one more chart for Bitcoin. When Bitcoin did in fact reach all-time high and then it dropped all the way down, a lot of people were spooked. A lot of people were in fact selling off. A lot of people felt bearish and whatnot, didn't really feel greedy no more, or bullish, and they thought Bitcoin was dead. Every single time, guys, when people out there, okay, are talking about Bitcoin negatively, right, being bearish, and when everyone is just quiet and not much people are talking about Bitcoin, that is when you want to invest. That is obviously a great time to start buying into Bitcoin when Bitcoin has hit bottom, because I remember back in November and December when Bitcoin was not really moving. It was like at $16,000 for quite some time. A lot of people thought Bitcoin was dead, right? A lot of people felt bearish with Bitcoin. A lot of people thought Bitcoin would go lower than $16,000, and it did a little bit, around 15.6K. I think that was like its lowest. But we didn't see a 10K Bitcoin, and that's what everyone was, expecting. But no, Bitcoin absolutely pumped back up to the upside. We know that. We know what happened in January. We had a 40% return in January. Okay, so far this year alone in 2023, Bitcoin's looking pretty good, right? It really is. So the next halving event, you guys can clearly see every single time we have a halving event for Bitcoin, it always tends to go up and reach a new all-time high. So that's exactly what's going to happen in the year 2024. Once the halving event happens, okay, around the end of the year 2024, we will 100% see Bitcoin reach back up to its previous all-time highs and reach a new all-time high. Okay, you guys can see throughout the years, every time we have a halving event, it always reaches a new all-time high every single time. So be excited for the year 2024, 2025, and potentially 2026, maybe, right, for the crypto bull market. So let's talk about Pepe Coin, because everyone's talking about it, right? I talked about it in yesterday's video. If you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, please check it out. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support lately on my most recent video, which was yesterday's video talking about Pepe Coin. And no, I didn't sell my Bitcoin for Pepe Coin. And I just want to say real quick, guys, I haven't invested any of my money in Pepe Coin. I really haven't, right? And I'll explain why. But you guys see, there are in fact a few articles coming out around Pepe Coin. Everyone's talking about it on Twitter. It's trending. Okay, Pepe Coin overtakes Shiba Inu in trading volume, rise of a new challenger. So we know what happened with Dogecoin and Shiba Inu back in 2021. Both meme coins were absolutely pumping up to the upside. Same with Floki, right? Who remembers Floki? Floki was absolutely pumping as well, right? But Dogecoin was pumping like crazy, okay, and Shiba Inu, all in 2021. So a lot of people are in fact saying that, Pepe Coin could potentially be the next Dogecoin, could potentially be the next Shiba Inu, right? Because this is in fact a new meme coin, okay? Pepe Coin is obviously a new meme coin that came out just last month in April, okay? Early of April, so early of 2023, and it's already pumping, right? And this is the thing, guys, right? A crypto investor turns $250 into over $1 million with Pepe tokens. Okay, so here's the story. A crypto investor recently swapped 0.125 ETH, okay, then worth just $250, okay, for 5.9 trillion Pepe tokens, which that $250 investment, or that swap, right, is now worth over $1 million. You guys can clearly see that, right? So this is absolutely crazy. And you guys have to understand, right? You got to be really careful. Yes, investing into meme coins, it's high risk, high reward. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I made money with Shiba Inu. I've made money with Dogecoin, for the past, right? When it was pumping, I took profits. Okay, I took profits, especially with Dogecoin, right? But, when you read these news articles, people talking about, they only invested a couple $100 into a meme coin and it turns into a life-changing amount of money. You guys understand, right? It's really risky. And this is why I always tell you guys to invest money that you're comfortable losing. Yes, there's nothing wrong with investing into Pepe Coin, but you guys understand, always invest money that you're comfortable losing. Like I said, it's high risk, high reward. Okay, it could go either way. You could win big or you could lose big, right? It's high risk, guys. Okay, and that's why, guys, I try to stay away from hype and FOMO, okay? Because I know for a fact a lot of people have a lot of FOMO right now. Everyone is talking about Pepe Coin on Twitter. It's literally trending, right? You guys see business and finance still trending. Pepe, okay? Over 2 million, 2.55 million tweets so far for Pepe Coin. Everyone is just talking about Pepe Coin. There's like airdrops going around right now. People are receiving, Pepe tokens that are worth like a couple $100. You guys can clearly see that, right? This person got $1,000 worth of Pepe tokens from their MetaMask wallet. Okay, so, and there's just memes going around, right, with Pepe Coin. Like everyone is just talking about it, right? You guys can clearly see that memes are coming out, photos, right? So that's that. Everyone's talking about it, and yeah, today it's still up decently, right? Decently. You guys can clearly see it's up over 50%, 53% for the past 24 hours. Yesterday was actually up like 80%, almost 100%, which is crazy. You know what I mean? It's absolutely crazy. You guys can see, right? I don't really look at the price too much. I always look at the market cap, which is over 315 million. Right, so I always look at the market cap, guys. I don't really care about the price. And is it possible for Pepe Coin to reach a cent, a penny? Like, is it actually possible? Okay, the truth is, guys, maybe. I really don't know. Like, I'm honestly like 50-50 on it, okay? Because the market cap, yes, it could rise. Now, do I think Pepe Coin can rise even more? Okay, I do. Okay, don't FOMO, guys, okay? I personally think Pepe Coin can potentially reach a market cap of like, I don't know. I actually don't know, but maybe 500 million, 800 million, or maybe even 1 billion. Maybe. I honestly don't know, right? So for Pepe Coin to reach a penny, a cent, I'm like 50-50 on it. You guys let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think, right? But personally, with all the hype that's going around, and it's still trending, yesterday was actually trending, and today it's still trending. You know what I mean? It really is. So I think Pepe Coin in the next few weeks, few months, is gonna absolutely pump. Okay, but you guys understand, since it's pumped this much, you guys can clearly see the chart for it, right? Since a meme coin has pumped this much, it will drop back down massively. Okay, so that's why I always tell you guys to not FOMO in right now. Okay, that's just my personal opinion. Don't FOMO in. Wait for it to drop. Okay, then once it drops, invest money that you're comfortable losing. Don't just invest your entire net worth into a meme coin and hoping, finger crossing, and just gambling your way, hoping that your investment will turn into millions of dollars. Just don't do that, right? So when I'm investing into cryptocurrency, guys, I always just stick with the basics nowadays, right? Which is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yes, you guys can call me a Bitcoin Maximus, a Ethereum Maximus, because those two investments, those two crypto coins are in fact my biggest holdings, especially Bitcoin. But with meme coins, I stopped buying meme coins. With Shiba Inu, I don't hold any Shiba Inu no more. Okay, I really don't. I've made my profits and I sold, right? And I haven't bought any since. Dogecoin, I've sold. Like I said, I've took my profits. I made money, but I still hold a little bit of Dogecoin. Okay, a little bit of Dogecoin, right? But not Shiba Inu. Maybe Shiba Inu I'll get back into. Now, Pepe Coin, will I buy some? Maybe. If it drops back down, I'll buy some because I think it's going to drop, right? It's been pumping too much, right? And every single time we see a crypto coin pump this much, it always tends to drop back down, okay? So I think personally, I'm going to wait, okay? And then once it drops, I'm going to invest like a couple $100 into Pepe Coin, maybe, potentially, right? And just see if it actually goes back up to its previous all-time highs, and it could potentially go even higher, most likely, right? Because it's trending, everyone's talking about it. So that's that. But that's just my personal opinion, guys. So you guys let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think? I'd love to know. But that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. I really would appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a good one, guys.